Will having financial difficulties, including filing for bankruptcy, negatively affect your asylum claim? And the answer, thankfully, is no. It's not something the officer cares about. In fact, it's not something that I think the officer will know about or ask about. It's just not the kind of question that you get. They don't ask you, have you ever applied for filed for bankruptcy or been delinquent on debts or anything like that. They don't ask those questions, and they don't really care. It's not really relevant to the asylum eligibility analysis. The asylum officer wants to know whether you meet the strict requirements for asylum. That's what they care about. And that's what they want to know about. That's what they want you to talk about during your testimony. And a lot of people, a lot of asylum seekers struggle with this, and they want to tell the officer how great of a person they are, how much they love America, and all of this stuff, and impress the officer when the officer doesn't care about that. The officer wants to know how you match up against the asylum eligibility requirements, and learning to tell your story in a way that addresses those issues that the officer cares about is critical to winning your case. And that's what we teach people in our mock asylum interview experience, is how to tell your story in a way that gives the officer exactly the information they need to see that you qualify for asylum. Okay. If you're interested in learning more about our asylum interview training, go to this website, asylumprep.com. Okay. Go to asylumprep.com to get a lot more information about, it's a webpage with tons of information about what we call the mock asylum interview experience.